So I've already answered the main question was, am I really bisexual and have I really been with a man? So hello, Xtra.Lrg.SweetTea subscribers and fam and anybody else that's checking this out. Okay, so you're not tripping, you read the title right. Yes, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of me, Xtra.Lrg.SweetTea. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Next to me is a guest of mine. He's been in my life for quite some time and he's been in my pants. So for those of you who are wondering, do I like women and men? Yes, I do. So to answer that question, yes, I'm bisexual.
And yes, I'm a man.
Cis male, meaning born male. Because a lot of y'all got confused. I'll be reading the comments. A lot of y'all got confused about Dre, which is also a partner of mine. My boyfriend. I call her a boy because she is transgender. Lord. Okay.
And I also love her too. So you're good.
So it's gonna be some stuff going on in this video. Viewer discretion advised. We're gonna be smoking hookah and we're also gonna be drinking. So 21 and up to engage in any of those activities.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
This video contains gratuitous use of profanity and uncomfortable pauses to compensate for lack of professionalism and original thought. Viewer discretion advised.
Right? Don't come for me. Okay. So I've already answered the main question was, am I really bisexual and have I really been with a man? So can you confirm that I've been with you?
Yeah, numerous times. So yeah, there's no question.
Okay. All right. So were we just hunching or were we in an actual relationship?
We were actually in an actual relationship.
Okay. Can you tell everyone how that was? You can be brutally honest, good, bad,
so
the ugly.
We started talking on
oh, you couldn't wait to
Oh yeah. We started talking on an app. And
please don't say what the app was. Ooh,
I want to, but I'm not.
Please.
I'm not. But it ends with a D. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is we started talking on that app, and I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere, but then we started talking a little bit more frequently, and say about a week passed, and I didn't hear anything from her, so I just sent her a random message, just like, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? I ain't heard from you, blase, whatever. So she's like, oh, well, I'm out Norfolk State, with some, friends and stuff, so, if you want to come through, so.
Okay, so before you get into that, were you attracted to my pictures?
I mean, yeah, that's what got me to look at your profile in the first place.
Okay, so describe.
I think that's kind of obvious.
Describe. Because I don't remember what pictures I had posted, so.
But no, that thing was thanging. So I just looked at the joint. So I was just like, shit. I feel like that goes without saying.
So I had a full body picture.
You had one, yes.
I had one, y'all. Ooh, I done sat back. Let me sit back up. Recline.
Can I continue?
Go ahead.
So she was at NSU. I got my cousin. I'm not gonna say his name because y'all might know him. But he had come and picked me up and shit. We went over there and shit. And yeah, it was a little awkward at first, but she came outside and again that thing was thanging. And
I was smaller back then, y'all. So that thing was really thanging.
So just to cut a long story short, we got pretty close pretty quickly, and
we hunched on the first night.
Yeah, I tore that thing up, so I'm just
say what it is.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. What she said.
Okay.
And the rest is history.
Okay. So that was very sweet. To put it
I was trying to put it modestly.
Yeah, to put it frank, remember you gotta be 21 and up to consume hookah or alcohol. Yeah, I don't know why I was on the app. I think my friend had told me to get on it because like I was literally like fresh in college. So it was one of those situations like, you know how you coming from high school, I didn't have a lot of boyfriends. I'd only dated maybe 2 people when I was in high school. And the relationship was very like
dry.
I ain't gonna say dry. One of them was with a guy who had a lot of kids. So you can imagine how those outings went. He was either always going somewhere or I was meeting him in front of friends. It's like he ain't never had no money because he had 6 kids. So that relationship was kind of like, I don't know, but 16, 17. The second one was also with an older gentleman. And those outings were like pretty much the same. So being in my parents' house, I wasn't allowed to do a lot of stuff. So that's when I say those relationships were kind of like childish, kind of like your first ones. So this was like my first one out of high school. So yeah, needless to say, when I saw him, I wasn't thinking about, I shouldn't do this on the first night. Because just like he said, my thing was thinking, his thing was thinking too.
Respectfully.
So, when they ask, do women know if they want to sleep with somebody before they sleep with them? Yes, they do.
Hell yeah.
They do. I'm here to answer that. We do. We can look at somebody and be like, oh, I want to fuck him. We just not going to say it out loud because we're not like men who speak from their lower head versus their top head.
And sometimes we be completely oblivious because I didn't catch it until damn near the end of the night. So,
you a lie.
No, I'm being honest. You said be honest. I'm being honest. Like I said, at first, like I said, I thought I knew everything was going well, and but I wasn't necessarily ever assuming, oh yeah, tonight I'm gonna tear that ass up. You know what I mean? That's not what I was assuming.
So when you ain't see me, you just knew you won't fuck?
Nah, I didn't just assume I was gonna do anything. I just assumed I was gonna come over. So you always
been nice?
What you mean? I've always been nice.
You always been a nice guy. Liar! You never thought like when you see somebody down. Hold on.
All right, well that's different. If we're talking about you, right?
Excuse me, yes.
All right, then. We're talking about you. So what I'm saying is, if we're talking about you, I didn't assume that was the first, thing we was going to do. I just like...
It wasn't the first thing. Hold it.
No, okay, I didn't say it was... I didn't mean to say it was the first thing we did. First thing we did was...
He's trying to make it seem like, saying he came through the door. I dropped to my knees, and that did not happen. It's the last for me. Some of the first thing. First thing we did was say, hey, my name. That was the first thing we did. And you say hi, my name is. And we exchanged names. That was the first thing we did. Name is.
But yeah, so like I said, we played cards and stuff, and I had brought a bottle and...
Because I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Just gotta be 21 and up.
I don't know how many more times she's gonna say this. But yeah, so like I said, we was drinking and everything. Everybody's having a good time. My cousin was also having a good time. So,
with my best friend.
And so, one thing.
Come to think about it, he talked to my best friend, the other friend, and my sister.
And your sister. Woo!
Yeah.
My boy.
His cousin.
My boy.
I love you though.
But with just that being said, he is a great father. I will say that. And he's very...
Are you looking over there or at yourself?
I'm literally just looking at the entire screen.
Oh. He ain't cockeyed, y'all. The man's way too big to be cocked.
I swear, I'm probably going to end up fucking up 2 people tonight.
Take can't say that up here.
Oh, my bad.
Playfully.
It's
Playfully.
a joke. Respectfully, it was a joke.
Okay, so that's how it was when we met. So, needless to say, our physical chemistry was A1. Now, after you started getting to know me, because you got to know me physically before you got to know me emotionally.
That's not like we didn't talk before we did anything. We had some good conversations before. We just didn't have like really like in-depth conversation, but we talked about some things.
Okay. So, what is one thing that you would have changed about our relationship?
Honestly, just the distance and honestly, it would just be the distance and the financial parts of the situation. That's about it.
I mean, yeah, with the finances, we were young, so
Yeah, there's not really much we could have really did.
Yeah, it's not like a lot of people my age from the area was making 40, 50, 60 grand a year already now. It was 2010 or 11.
Wait, yeah,
So everybody had pretty much regular ass jobs and regular finances. It wasn't.
Well, with the high school I went to, I had to freaking be on the bus, and I got to see students pulling up in the parking lot with BMWs and Benzes and.
You went to
like
PS
that.
118. I went to school down here. You went to school in New York.
I went to school down here as well. Actually, I went to school more so here. So at the end of the day,
You was in the bougie part. I forgot about that.
Anyway,
He went to school in a bougie neighborhood. That's why he saw those kind of cars.
it's not the neighborhood that's bougie, because it literally is a hood. They had a gentrified part added to our neighborhood, and a really fancy neighborhood across the street. We were just, there.
Y'all don't laugh at the little cotton coming out my sheet. All right. Okay. So you wouldn't have changed anything. You got these people thinking I'm perfect.
Oh no, she's far from that.
Okay, so
But there's not much I would really change though. You asked me a specific question. You asked me a specific question, you're gonna get a specific answer.
y'all hear that little sneakiness coming out? All right. What is something that you like about me? Damn.
Don't break it.
Something that you like about me now versus when we actually dated. Because I think some people you can actually stay friends with and it's not like a fucked up awkward situation. So
I mean, you kind of just hit me up out the blue and everything was pretty much.
oh, it's coming out now. It's coming out now, y'all. Go ahead.
So, damn, you were so loud. You made me forget your question.
What is something that you like about me now versus back then? So have I changed?
No, you really haven't. It's still you. The only thing that's changed is just another beautiful person in the picture. That's about it. And I feel like you're a lot more comfortable with yourself. That's about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I used to hide these curves, y'all.
Not well, but.
I mean, as well as I could.
Yeah,
I would wear big shirts.
She had jeans on when we, first met, and that thing was still thangin', so you really can't hide it much. So, just stop.
Did I have on red?
Yes, you did.
Cause you had on red, right?
Yes, I did.
And we didn't plan that.
No, we did not. She had a really nice red sweater on and some jeans, and I forgot exactly what I had on. I really wasn't worried about
that was
myself.
a cardigan phase. Ooh, when I wore cardigans were everything. Yeah, I even had on a cardigan with a sexy dress.
Matter of fact, you stole one of mine. That just reminded me. It was one of my favorite ones, and she housed it.
It couldn't have been your favorite if you just now bringing it up in 2022.
I feel like I brought it up before, but it just never went anywhere. It's just like, oh, this is mine now, basically.
I mean, you know how that goes. Sweatshirts, hoodies, all that. It's not like I could fit your pants. If I could have fit your sweatpants back then, they would have been gone too.
Fair enough.
That's just what Us females, femmes, whoever. That's just what we do. We steal our partner's clothes. I steal Dre's hats all the time. And shoes.
Try to steal mine today.
I did. Okay. Let's see. Because you're still being goody-goody. All right. So a lot of people call me sarcastic, cocky, sadiddy.
Well, not that one.
Bitch. How would you describe me in 4 words?
I need way more words than that to describe.
Okay, well, describe me.
Beautiful inside and out. Goofy. Loves music as much as I do.
Goddamn right.
Loves to sing as much as I do.
Goddamn right, I sound bad.
Actually, let's not go there.
I sound bad.
We could do this all day.
You don't want my
You don't want
my
smoke.
You don't want my subscribers to fry you. That's what you don't.
I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't know these people.
He care about y'all.
I'm not. Well, I mean, honestly, I'm just. Y'all are cool, but I really don't care about anybody's opinion but God. So I really just don't care. Just being honest.
So that's why you think you're the best.
I think I'm okay. So she tries to make me be an asshole. I try to be as humble as possible. But see now, yes, loves the music as much as I do.
I didn't ask for comparisons though. I said describe.
Okay, I'm describing. You gonna let me finish?
Go right ahead.
Thank you so much. See now I just lost my train of thought. Just a genuinely good person in general. That's just like deep down, she's a really sweet person. She has her moments, but she's
we all do. But thank you. I don't know I wasn't that bad. I'm not perfect.
Nobody
by far. During our relationship, was there any cheating?
No, not on my behalf. And I'm pretty sure you didn't cheat on me, so
they would have fell in.
She said that, not me.
Woo! Didn't need to. Don't get me wrong. Cheating is not funny, guys. I never cheated on him. Cheating is not funny. I have cheated in past relationships, but this relationship I did not. And my current relationship, I have not. So, I can be a good girl. Not always bad. So, all of my past relationships have been with cis men. That means born male men. This is my first relationship with a trans man. A lot of you asked about differences. The only difference is when we go to bed at night, that body is just as beautiful, if not more beautiful, just a little different. What am I attracted to? I am attracted to women, masculine and feminine. I am attracted to men, masculine or in tune with their feelings. I've dealt with a few of some of them too. They wasn't necessarily feminine, but they just, he would have beat him up.
I'm a nice person, honestly.
I am attracted to trans men. Breast on, breast off. Doesn't matter to me. Tools on, tools off. Doesn't matter to me. So that is why I consider myself bisexual. Although Dre identifies as male. I still consider myself to be bisexual because I still am attracted to women and I still would sleep with women. I think the other question, well, what's going to be on this title? Am I poly? Let's just say I'm open to it. I can be a bit jealous at times. He didn't mention that. I am very playful. I like to have a good time. And I'm happier when I'm around people. So, of course, a poly situation would be like the greatest because I would always have somebody here. And I don't mind sharing.
And she could be a brat sometimes. Just had to throw that out there.
Yeah. I don't mind sharing as long as I know I'm sharing. Let me put that out there too. Because when I've said in past relationships that I don't mind sharing, they share it without me being there. And they share without me knowing. That's cheating. That's not poly. That is cheating. I was not there. I was not aware. Ooh, that right. I was not there. I was not aware. So I just wanted to get up here and do a short little about me video for those of you that have been asking. Is there anything you want to ask me?
So, is there anything you would change about me?
Yes.
And what is that?
Excuse me. Your mouth.
I don't say much.
You talk a whole lot.
It's a defense.
He will blurt out random Google facts. Y'all know, since I've been in my accident, I have the attention span of a 2-year-old.
I was going to say gerbil, but okay.
At least you said it's attention span and not IQ.
Oh, you're way smarter than that.
Thank you. I would not just run around in a wheel all day. I would figure out how to get the fuck out of that cage. Anyway.
Sound like Pinky in the Brain.
So he blurts out random Google facts. He changes subjects, like he changes draws. He tries to throw you off when you're talking about something that he's not interested in. He's either just not going to listen to it, or he's going to start singing a song over top of you, or he's going to change the subject.
Because I don't like arguing.
That ain't got shit to do with arguing.
Because I feel like sometimes if I say what I'm
You're a great communicator, but you're a horrible listener.
Oh, I am a great listener. Don't do that.
You're listening now because there's nothing else to distract you.
Even if I'm distracted, I still listen.
Dude, we was talking earlier and you just totally went somewhere
But
else.
I still took in everything that we were talking about. It'd be a different story if I, you know what?
No, you didn't. You did not. When we was talking earlier, Dre, heading outside, matter of fact, we was talking about my brother's birthday coming up. And he started talking about his birthday, which is in February, which is a long time from now. I'm like, what is this? I don't know if he was kind of like putting it out there that he wanted us to surprise him or something. I don't know. It just came from left field and it kept coming. Like when you in a far left lane on the interstate and you realize you got to go off at the exit. That's how your comments become. Cross 4 lanes of traffic. You done went over everybody's head.
That's cool.
So that's something I would change.
All right. I'm going to go play in traffic now.
For you to be a better listener.
Else? I am a good listener. Don't.
I said a better one.
Anything else?
Burstenberry said good, better, best.
Anything?
You need to be better.
Anything else?
That's the only thing I would change.
That's the only thing?
I mean, I would like for you to move closer, but that ain't nothing we got to discuss up here.
Okay. Is there anything that you have currently on your mind that you haven't said to me that you would like to say?
In front of all these people?
Oh God, never mind. Never mind. I feel like that was gonna go left.
Ask me off camera.
I will, because I was gonna go left. Just like my comments left. Then right again.
Anything else?
I think I know you pretty well.
And that's the reason why I asked you to do this. You're somebody that I trust, somebody that still has been a huge part of my life, regardless if we were speaking or not.
2 years.
I was a horrible person when we weren't together because I did bounce in and out of your life. And I've come to understand that you can't do men like that either because they have feelings too. And
We do.
I recognize that you were hurt by that, so I will no longer do that.
I appreciate you for recognizing that.
People have ghosted me and shit, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Stop ghosting people, y'all. If you don't want to deal with them, just tell them that.
Just keep it a buck.
It's kind of tough being in a relationship and still keeping old people in your life. If everybody's not on the same page, it's not gonna work. And I was always afraid of what would happen if I just continue conversing with an ex from so many years, regardless of how close we are, how cool we are. Everybody's not gonna understand that. But God blessed me with Dre, and Dre is very understanding. A very great listener. Scuba got us.
Bless you.
Woo! Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Sound like you got Tourette's.
That's what you get for calling out people with actual Tourette's.
I love people with Tourette's. They're awesome.
That was very, very close on the line.
No, because one of my favorite comedians actually has Tourette's, and he's awesome.
See what I mean? The Google facts.
That's not. But are we? I'm not off topic. I'm not off topic. We're talking about. Never mind.
You working on it. You working on it. You was on topic. It was still a Google fact, but you on topic. All right. So
I can't help. I was in ISS a lot.
we never really fought. We never really had a real reason to argue, other than the little bickering that we would do now. Our relationship did have a lot of ups and downs. I won't go into too much detail, but we were dealing with a lot of life issues. A lot of life issues to be as young as we were.
Life came fast.
Which is why I still hold this person dear to my heart, because I went through a lot of my tough situations with him. After meeting Dre, I love the fact that they are, because y'all bicker too, so I would say y'all are cordial. They are cordial with each other. That's all I can ask for. It's for them to be cordial. That's still more than I can say anybody, because most people is not about to sit and watch you interact with your ex and still in a loving way, because I love this man. So I still treat him the same way I would have back then, as far as like being nice and talkative and all of that. And Dre is understanding of that. She has a few people in her life that she still deals with, you know, that might be from the past. I might not care for them, but she still deal with them. So.
And she's just as nice. So
Yes. And you are gonna hear us say, "Ooh, sorry, y'all, scratching my ear." Y'all will hear us say he, she. It's just because we're used to saying one thing, but we still respect Dre and the pronouns that he would like to.
Respectfully.
Yeah, so I answered I am bisexual. I have been with a man. I would consider poly. That's what I did. Pretty much it. Just had to bring a person on that knows me, see if they can shine some insight on who I am personally, because I am more than just Xtra.Lrg.SweetTea on YouTube, IG, TikTok, Twitter. I'm getting a Twitch, and OF. I'm more than just that person you see on all of those outlets. So. He randomly does that too. He randomly starts speaking Spanish. He likes to let everyone know that he's bilingual and he's biracial.
I'm a mutt. It is what it is.
He's a biracial boy.
She's a biracial girl. She's biracial.
Have y'all ever heard that song?
Really?
You ever heard that song?
No.
It's called Biracial. And the guy was like dancing in a cartoon sweater.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely would not
she's
listen
biracial.
to that. That doesn't sound
I'm gonna insert a clip in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Please don't. And if you do, make sure it's more closer to you.
No, I'm gonna put it right over your face.
You see what I have to deal with. She's very extra.
But it's all love. And extra is a part of my name. So I wasn't lying.
Oh, she wasn't. She's
When
very
I,
extra.
you know, got that name, I wasn't lying. I've always been SweetTea in high school. But, of course, the high school me and the 31-year-old me is completely different. I'm a lot bolder. I'm a lot louder. I'll tell you how I'm feeling in the moment. I don't let nobody get away with saying no slick stuff to me like I used to. And I don't let nobody play in my face like I used to.
Nope.
And if you are playing in my face and I catch you playing in my face, then you're cut. Like Miss Diana from DD4L. Cut! You're cut. Cut from my life, cut from everything. Yeah. So that's why I put the extra in front of it. Well, actually, yeah, the extra and then the large. Just because I'm larger than most. So that's where my name came from. Xtra.Lrg.SweetTea.
Yeah. I see, like I said, I can't say everything I want to say, but I'll just say respectfully, I would don't mess with her. Leave her alone. Have to deal with me.
Okay, so is there anything negative, no matter how harsh it may be, is there anything negative that you have to say about me or our relationship? Because you painted me like a pretty picture, like a Picasso. You got a Picasso on your house. You painted me like a Picasso.
Not ATL.
So I need you to say that.
I call you son because you shine like one. Yo, now I want to watch that movie. But honestly, I mean, the only reason why it seems like a Van Gogh or a pretty picture is just I don't really have much negative to say about her. I really don't. And that's hence probably why I've known her and like dealt with her for so long, because I really don't have much negative things to say about her. I mean, the only thing that I guess would, and it's not even anything serious, not even negative, it's just annoying, is her laugh. Her laugh is just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm being honest, just a little bit.
My laugh?
Yeah, like sometimes, because only reason I say this is because it could be something that's not funny at all.
Y'all, he mad because I keep laughing at how he clear his throat. But he sound like a lawnmower. See, clear your throat for him.
No.
He be like,
okay, I don't sound nothing like that.
and every time I laugh, I get in trouble.
So the only reason I say this is because it could be something that's not funny at all, and her laugh makes me want to laugh, even if it's at my own expense. Hate that.
Oh, so you don't like the fact that my laugh is contagious.
There you go. I didn't say that you had an ugly laugh. I would have just said, yeah, she has an ugly ass laugh. I don't like that.
I be loud sometimes, and as y'all can see, I sneeze loud too. I had a lot of stuff going on messed up here. But my mama don't like me to talk about it because she be thinking I'm blaming her. But I just had a lot of stuff going on up here when I was younger.
Hey, mama. So yeah, like I said, I've known her for a very, very long time. I've met her parents. I've met her family members and everything else. I've known her for a while.
All right. Well, y'all, if you watch this to the end, thank you so very much. This is Young Casanova. You can follow him on IG. Don't add him on Facebook because y'all are creeps.
Please.
So some of you be finding me on Facebook and they think they're gonna be added. No.
But I'll tell you right now, I am just a basic, boring person. So literally, if you ever see me post anything on Instagram, it's gonna be sporadic and just nothing planned. I'm not a big social media person, honestly.
And that's fine.
Gets people in trouble.
Would you be posting in like gray sweatpants?
What?
What do you mean get people in trouble?
No, just social media in general can get people in trouble. With the boys, with their relationship, stuff like that. Just depending on the person.
So you stay off Instagram because you're scared of the police?
Oh no, I have no reason to be. I'm all legit. Everything's good.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. All right, let's get back to it. Y'all can follow him, Young Casanova, on IG. As you know, I am Xtra.Lrg.SweetTea on all platforms.
Soon to be Twitch.
Yes, soon to be Twitch. July 28th, I'm going to put the flyer up in this video. I will be at Blue Lagoon in Portsmouth, Virginia. It's a 90s party. It starts at 9 o'clock. It's 9 to 2. I believe it's 2. It's going to be drink specials, food specials. It is a Caribbean spot. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for a meet and greet. This is your chance to meet me, party with me, take some pictures, chop it up. Clearly, I love to talk, so
pull up.
Yep. Security will be tight, so don't try nothing. I will have my people in the building. You ain't gonna know who they is. Just know that don't try nothing.
I don't like clubs, but I may be there.
Don't try nothing. But yes, thank you so much for watching this to the end. Thank you for keeping up with your girl. Sorry I took so long to post a video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like I said, hit me up on all of my socials. I read everything. I don't respond to everything. I ain't gonna sit here and lie as I do. So if it's just a hey or a heart or something, I saw it. Thank you. Thank you for all the love and support. I might don't always respond, but I definitely read everything. Thank y'all so much. And I'll talk to y'all later. I forgot what I was gonna say. So bye.